wanted the costume design to be like from another world. Every single little thing had to be designed with the complexity and style.
He didn't want to make a run-of-the-mill sci-fi film. He wanted something more psychological, but it was a big undertaking.
The logistical needs of the film were equal to the creative needs, so we really had to mount a small army to achieve this.
They did over 200 specialty costumes, some of which were very complicated to put together.
I hold at your neck the gomjabah. Remove your hand from the box, and you die.
We looked at tons of medieval references, medieval nuns for the Bene Gesserits. It was a wealth of places from the past to create the future.
One of my favorite images is when the Reverend Mother lands and she walks out of the ship with the following Bene Gesserit women, and they look like scarabs. And it also resembles the harshness of the buildings and the landscape around them.
The Harkonnens had their own colorway. The Atreides had their own colorway. And as we worked with this, we tried to separate those houses.
You never met Harkonnens before. I have. They're not human. They're brutal.
The Harkonnens are very bug-inspired, with layers and scales and crests. Even their helmet is very ant-like.
Oh, the costume is so good. They're some of the coolest things I've ever worn in a film.
I mean, the costumes were gorgeous. The way they fit everyone.
With the Fremen, the minute you put these robes on, there's a certain regality.
The still suit, it's like heavy duty to make something that's just like a gray thing look so beautiful. I don't know how they did it.
There was something about those still suits that were very practical. I felt myself come to when I put it on.
You've worn a still suit before?
No, this is my first time.
Your desert boots are fitted slip fashion at the ankles. Who taught you to do that?
It seemed the right way.
I think that Dune is making a film classic, and I hope people come away with that feeling that I had watching those movies back in the day.
Seeing films of this scope and of this passion, I hope that we've contributed to that in a meaningful way.
Dune. 절찬 상영 중.